Lots of util. Glaive gets it out for a mid to be smoked. Magist may be cut off. He's going to flash as well for FaZe. And they're going to run it wild. Spinks needs to hit some of these shots because he falls with nothing. And dupree's in hot water.
dupreeh. Oh, mate! The sheer speed, the level of lethality already established, but the numbers dwindling, and it's just on Apex and a 1 versus 4 already getting battered as Astralis turn this opening round into an abattoir.
We can touch on exactly why in just a moment, because the exec's coming in. Spinks so low on health. That molly has really done a number to him. Brings it down low. Magist holds the line, and Spinks trying to help out Peppers one through this smoke. Trades immediate.
Deep.
Glaive up close. Oh, the change of the guns, the reload. It's all super scary. That is a combat reload, and Magist takes the space in with the reply. blameF cannot win this round. He is just saving.
Very surprising to even see him trade off the gun. You know, sure, he finds it, but it has 5 bullets. The reload in that position is crazy. He knows. Wait for that re-aggro. Spinks is nowhere to be seen. Apex dropping in. He's got a nade. Molly goes out, and that's a nice angle for Buzz, but Apex only needed 1 bullet. He'll connect it. Device found an entry. Meanwhile, they're going to run amok up on ramp.
ZywOo here, Magist holding the fort at the top of the ramp side as well, just out on an island taking every fight. Will get run down. Apex with a clean tap to find blameF. Now starting to lean away back in the middle, entrusting the sight hold to ZywOo, and it's a very safe pair of hands to leave this in. Zip in the clutch. And spotted that AWP crossing, but it's another thing to win this fight. They're peeking together. Lovely bit of interplay between Apex and ZywOo.
Fluid vitality right now. Even though Astralis are finding gaps, they're not left open for long. And we finally get to see ZywOo making that AWP sing as well. Nice, boys! Love that energy from Magist.
For him, it seems like almost as if he's turning into a bit of a diamond, right? He's finding those key frags. He's playing his style of CS, and Astralis, you're not meant to win this round, attempting to make the best out of a bad situation. The dink onto dupreeh ends with him being slain. Magist really does have to lay down the law, and he wants even more. 3 frags found for Vitality to grab themselves 4 on the board.
Yeah, uncomfortable for a moment thanks to Device, but
looking through the gap on yellow is this AWP of ZywOo again. Only smoke dropped in, but ZywOo gonna pluck them out of the round through it. Device scratching his head, never even saw what hit him.
Look at this.
And down Glaive right behind the smoke, will reclaim 1. dupreeh turns the tides, winning an important B fight onto Buzz. Glaive smoke spammed out.
There it is.
ZywOo gonna win that head-to-head versus Device.
And back on your point about the smoke as well, it is interesting, Max. I think that started cropping up like September of last year. Saw a few sort of players from the UK scene playing it in pugs, then started to see it crop up.
Pulls back, starts throwing defensive utility. These are good flashes from middle, but it's a wall of smokes that dupreeh looks to play above. Ooh, Spinks spamming through, and now they can set up for retake. This is perfect for Vitality. Even though Astralis get a bomb plant, Glaive will not survive the Molotov. And Astralis holding on to this is a pipe dream.
Device knocked down to 21 as well, playing the aggressive angle, has to hit heads with a tech, and again, they use the fire to try and force him out of position, barely not burning, holding his own until Magic will go in through the back door, hit the head, and take him out of commission. blameF, same could be said for him.
Oh,
that is gross.
Yeah, very smoothly done for Vitality. Not a single casualty. They use their util very well. And that's so important because you don't want to arm Astralis in a round like this. He gets out completely, drops util. I want to see Magist jump shotting with a USP. That's obscene. Insulting even. Bop.
Oh, man.
Doing it to his old boy Zip like that.
The nades have done so much damage. Astralis are all low, and I mean, this looks pretty ugly right about now.
Oh, the jump up though. Feeds himself to the beast. Device can re-smoke as well. Magist does trade him out on top of the sandbags. These smokes are making things very uncomfortable. ZywOo runs back. Oh, it's a headshot angle. He cannot find that kill. Zip and Blame keep this round alive. And suddenly, Astralis, who looked dead in the water, have swum up to the surface. dupreeh, this is a great timing on a flank, but they're watching for it. Can he find this easy kill? Now the second waiting for him. dupreeh doesn't know, and he's right below. Blame with the clutch, and the closer. 3 kills from blameF.
That info now dissipates. Vitality have a time to move around the map here. Still following through with the B play, but it's into a bit more of a lean here, a bit more of a stack. ZywOo even posted with that AWP.
Smoke is huge here, but Spinks is going ahead with a flashbang. 2 players lined up, and Spinks does well, but Blame, he's known for his clutching. However, up against the Frenchman, Vitality have a smoke in their repertoire as well. It's going to get thrown down on the bomb. ZywOo swaps off the AWP. Blame feels the pressure as ZywOo taps him out of the round. Vitality with a retake and respond very quickly. They still don't know. ZywOo and Device on the site clash. And mejores, he can win this entire round.
Yeah, no one's even considering it. No one's even looking. Just out in the open. mejores tears him down. Take a bow. Magical boy.
Buys a bit more time. HE could have a bit more impact. And this could be naughty. Device just lurking with the deagle. Apex walked right on by. Trigger discipline, and then the frag to boot with blameF also making moves on mejores.
Astralis also don't have util to execute. It's 1 smoke on Device. They probably don't even want to announce it at this point. dupreeh has to be so patient. He swings out just out of nowhere. It does force a team kill. blameF putting Zip in bed. Astralis will get entrenched though. Bomb plant can come through. There's that smoke, and that'll buy a few more seconds at least.
ZywOo lobbing in the util, trying to set up Spinks. This was the guy they said wanted to be more of a star, more of a limelight shone upon him, but he's...
Or a rotation which was available. Or wait until you had some knowledge.
Being set up early towards ramp. ZywOo with the early flash, wants to go for the peek in, sees the leg, flicks up, blows away Glaive, trade from Blame. He'll slay mejores and do a bit of a trick of his own. Makes him disappear to put him back into a 4v4.
Yeah, util on the bomb is big though, right? With so little time left and still nades, you know, HEs and incendiaries in play. Like, Vitality could win this one at the time. If they end up dropping the bomb, nades come out way too soon, but another molly is nice, slows this down even more so, and the backstab still being given room. These smokes have now faded, the bomb is now dropped, and this is Vitality taking this round. Nothing but Device to do in the 1v3. The util is fantastic to keep displacing that bomb.
He's going over looking for this pick. ZywOo getting curious instead. Right click flash, ZywOo eats it alive. Device, he sees him on the fade. That flash for Device gets him the frag. Could not have been better timed as Spinks is stuck behind the Molotov, or rather in front. He is forced to confront his opponents here in middle. Zip gets tucked in. Spinks seems aware. He needs this kill desperately or they lose all control of middle, and Spinks will survive. One more man gone down as well, and Spinks star in middle. Leaves a 4-on-2 that Vitality should have no issue sweeping up.
Big blameF though.
Yeah, this should be undoable for blameF. Around the corner, and there's the death certificate signed. Apex's signature on it, and a 10-5 first half found for Vitality. It's lights out.
Learned from that first half, his entire team stacked on A, and well, Vitality stacked against him. Boosted up his dupreeh. Flashes start to fly in. Now they know his position, and dupreeh nails that headshot. That is essentially possibly even the round. Glaive has kit double flash. They were prepared for this retake, but a man down with nothing done and with deep position taken, plus the flank covered. Oh, this might be cleared. Or it might be everything for mejores. He mauls them on the flank. 3 headshots. mejores is having one hell of a day.
1 HP.
Got that one way on ramp. Vitality use it right back, spotting over the top. Glaive looking right through it, but Apex finds Device on that fence line, and Glaive has to pull back. Blame's still looking for something ahead of the gap smoke, but just as how Astralis did when they found this Apex, they chill out for a sec, they let the kills come to them, and ZywOo will find his. Sends Blame falling down. 1 by 1. They just let ZywOo feast right now, and dupreeh can come in and offer out a helping hand. Vitality finds 3 Apex, and then they walk B.
into the pack of you from the top of ramp. Like, yeah, of course you're going to hang around and take every one of those fights.
Buzz against the world, though. ZywOo's low. Might be getting told to save.
I don't have the heart to tell you it, Hugo, but Buzz trying his damnedest to make the play happen.
Oh.
Spammed out, of course. Smoke spam going the way of Spinks, and there's a reply from Zip. He gets it down to the 1v2 here, but dead. Spinks will not let them in, will not let these clutches happen. He puts both players who get a couple of kills on the board there for Astralis in body bags. And it's like, yeah, no wonder Vitality are kind of taking fight after fight there. That is exactly how you want to be given those fights.
Peekaboo from Apex. Captain's Clash. Vitality. Oh, that was a good molly, but Apex wasn't ready for the swing off the back of it. Thought he had them contained, and now they do. ZywOo with a tap. He is in fighting form. Was there ever any doubt?
Bomb has been planted.
Dupree, give it another go. Skydive to the boost. Gun out now, and they're going to meet up there. Buzz with a pre-aim, it's good, but it's not enough. Magisk finds the finisher to take 14 rounds to Vitality. It's a nice trade of contacts, right? Buzz will definitely get spotted first, and then Zip can try and multi-kill, but they're going to run boost along. It looks like that makes things very hard for Zipnix. He's going to spray away. He gets a kill, but Buzz got pre-fired by Spinks, and yes, they are low. Very much so. Blame on a flank. There's another 1-for-1. You'll take these if you're Vitality, just given the low health, but the Molotov is available. However, gun out for Blame, and very good timing while he looks to close the round.
Oh, he's got the cross on the stairs. Dupree has been dismantled, and Spinks, it's all up to him. He's already found 3 frags, but Device is creeping on in, trapped between a rock and a hard place, and Device will be the one to smash him in the face.
The smoke under the ramp, or are they going to get on his head? Oh, it's a flash instead. Repeat ready, that's a blistering shot, and an even faster pace as ZywOo runs up the ramp with his entire team. They are beating the timing here. There's no one ready for this. Why would you be ready for this? Glaive will trade and keep this round intact for now. Can he reaggress? Off the back of that Molotov, it was all a ruse anyway. Magisk needs this entry kill. He's been spotted and played like a fiddle by Buzz, but the backstab's in. Spink should have this absolutely every time, and he'll take that trade, opening up a plant.
ZywOo arrives. Bomb on the scene, that can be planted, and it's all down to the 2v2, whose individuality will shine through. ZywOo on the bait play as well. Tapped the bomb initially to see if he could get the face to come in, but Glaive is developing the flank on the back line. He's stepping his way up to success here. ZywOo's back, barely covered. The full frontal attack works out for Zip onto Spinks, and he's got to get the bomb planted, pushed in, as he'll just hold W and clean up another round back-to-back for Astralis.
Great realization for Zip. Can they get a boost up, perhaps put Spinks in position? Oh, that's a clean shot. Zip is holding perfectly for it, and the spam as well.
The gun even flew off the map.
Unlucky.
In that kill. That was kind of the risk of boosting, right? Was that could happen. So it's irretrievable. You don't even get to kind of juggle the gun around and give everyone a turn with it. Welcome to the shooting gallery over at B.
Where did the glow come from?
How they had that? They more that. How did ZywOo just nail that shot on a default?
Yeah, he double tapped to take nine. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. ZywOo's pretty good, I heard.
Dead now, of course, as Zip swings out to find him.
Device takes a safer angle, but they're walking up a close wall. Glaive's going to spot it, but maybe too late. Device has to hit that shot. Glaive turns around and helps out as they attempt to trade. Apex had to give that a go, but it doesn't work out.
Deeper up ramp now. They're a little faster to launch this attack. Zip coming in with a backstab as well. Starting to piece together exactly where this round is going. He has got all 3 on a platter right here in at the sandbags. There's even Divisive. Zip can't accomplish it on the flank, but he's lived up to his side of the bargain. And even though they see this orb, dealing with it is another matter entirely. 5 in a row now for Astralis.
Yeah.
They are building back into this. Buzz ready and raring to go. Up the ramp, Dupree gets ahead of him. Zip holds the line with a double. And there's Glaive. He has his teammates back every step of the way. It's Magisk to try and tear this comeback dream away from Astralis in the 1v2. Time's not on his side, but he nearly could have done something in that swing. Device up to 12 now.
Unbelievable. What a read. What a stack.
10 rounds between these squads. Or 9 rounds, rather, between these teams as they embarked upon the comeback.
Reacting off of that info, Spinks has a lot of room. And Zip, he's watching for it.
Oh, the drop down, that's info.
This is fantastic for Vitality. They need to capitalize on his position.
No.
And Zip nails the headshot. You give the AK to the right guy right now, and he's keeping Astralis alive.
He shouldn't be winning that. They knew where he was. He had 2 guys bearing down upon him. Spinks, his bullets got soaked up by dupreeh chasing that kill. Spinks will still find one in the meantime. Buzz, he's someone we got to keep an eye on. As this game goes deep, can the youngster keep up this performance?
Nade.
Nade in a ramp, might find it. Instead, it's a good bit of damage spread between 2 players. Vitality are all wounded, with the exception of Spinks.
They still just want this B site for Magisk. If he gets an entry, they can pull back from where they're going. They're leaving right now. Barrel spotted. Magisk, with a swing off that flash. Buzz whiffs a shot. Magisk is going to sell this one. They want nothing to do with it. They've got all of Astralis' attention right now. Back they go.
Yeah,
25.
bombs grouping in mid right now.
Device
they want
is
to
a
try and
late-round
commit to
player.
this B hits. The Device with the backstab. Might have to offer something up, as now this mid hit on the cards. Over construction, too strong here. Blame F could stop this if he can find the bomb crossing. Here's the chance, but Apex won't let it happen. 1 kill from Device in the right place. Could have hoped to win this, but Magisk has read the flank, and so finally Vitality get that elusive match point round.
But will he be able to pick himself up 2 frags on contact here? Instead, deviates away from the angle. The nade of Blame has to slow them down. He needs to find the kills. 1-for-1 trade isn't good enough. This puts them into peril now. This 29th round's got 30 seconds left, and Vitality, they're looking to cop the head clean off, secure it here. They rotate back to B as well. They've got the read on the round, but they slow this down. ZywOo's coming back. Device has pushed in with a deagle.
No.
He hits the headshot. Bomb drop. Needs to find a follow-up, but he's left him with 15
time.
seconds.
No time
Even
for
with the
this.
time they've got, they're not going to make it.
They can't do it. They need the kills. 10 seconds. Living Glaive takes one with him. And even though he dies, I don't think there's a hope in hell. Apex had to hit that A site. He had to hit that plant. And there was no one there to save him.
Wow.
They split in a 4v3, 2-2. And they get diced apart by Device. He will, like a captain, die with his ship, go down into the murky waters. He's got to take a couple with him. Dives out behind the smokes. 4 players from Astralis here. Almost everyone. And of course it's ZywOo to find that kill through the smoke. He doubles up. This guy wants to go to Paris, and this is the first step in that direction.
dupreeh now dead. Apex also tagged up, but set up in a post plant here with limited util for Astralis to work with. They're going to have to battle back in to this retake. No flanks, no util. That 1 smoke goes out now, so this one all relies on the duels for Astralis. They might just have to get on this bomb and pray. They might just have to find the bomb and pray. Glaive can't locate it. Finally gets his eyes on the prize, but Glaive, 2 quick kills. Here's the swing, and Apex seals the deal. Vitality in a full 30-round affair will lock in their opening game on that run to Paris.
That is a mind-blowing map, and to see Glaive and Apex clash it in the closer, to think he almost got that stick off as well. Apex calls the bluff. A risky swing will mean a win to Vitality, and it's all thanks to the Woo.